In 2001, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson earned 5.5 million for his role in The Scorpion King, setting a Guinness World Record for the highest first paycheck ever for an actor. So let's just unpack this real quick. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in 2001. That's around the time where he's still one of the most popular faces in the world, where he's one of the most popular faces in culture. He's a pop star at that point. He's a mega star. His 90s run of pro wrestling is unmatched and unparalleled in so many universes of awesomeness that he could have virtually done whatever he felt like doing. He decides to be a blockbuster actor and movie star. So that's just like, he's incredible. He's one of the best entertainers of all time. He's one of the best athletes of all time. Man, shout out to The Rock. I've been a huge fan of The Rock since he was The Rock, before Dwayne Johnson was even mentioned. I know The Rock. Let me tell y'all right now. I'm a 90s baby. I know The Rock. But I've grown up to know Dwayne Johnson because he's been a mega movie star. Like, he's one of the best doing movies now too. But every time I see him, to me, he's The Rock. I don't give him a fuck what he do. To me, he's The Rock. And that's saying that I love, man, because when I was a kid, I used to love watching The Rock. I used to love watching Stone Cold back in the late 90s when I was a kid, man. You know what I'm saying? That meant a lot to me, sitting down in front of the TV, watching wrestling and stuff in the late 90s. That shit was kick-ass awesome. It was nothing like it. It was nothing like it, man. It was nothing like it. So to me, Dwayne Johnson will always be The Rock. I say that with love and respect. And man, he's like a hero to me. You know what I mean? So now comes Dwayne Johnson, where he just transcends everything and he just does what he wants. He's also become one of my favorite movie actors, countless roles. So just for the moral of this story, he sets a Guinness World Record for highest first paycheck ever for an actor. So the reason, as much as I love The Rock, I am posting this for the moral of the story. So I can go on and on about The Rock, but this isn't necessarily about The Rock. He tried something new. Even though he could have stayed in his comfort zone, even though he could have stayed settled in to what was already successful for him, he was a Hall of Fame pro wrestler. He didn't have to do anything else. He was already a household name, Hall of Fame pro wrestler. He doesn't have to do a damn thing else, to be honest with you. But this is typical Rock fashion. He's such an amazing talent and such a brilliant mind, you can tell. Obviously, I don't know him personally, but he's such a creative, talented, brilliant, charming guy that he's conquering it all. Whatever he touches turns to gold. And he walked in to Hollywood, or Hollywood probably begged him. I know they did. So for him to try something new, he sets a Guinness World Record, earning 5.5 million for his first role. Do you know how powerful that is? All I'm saying to you is, try to, get your stuff together, and then maybe it might be something else out there as well. So just do whatever you're doing to the best of your ability if you can, and try to maximize that, conquer that, tap into that, go with that. You try something new one day, it just might change your life forever. That goes for anybody. So I don't know what that is for you. I don't necessarily know what that is for me. I don't necessarily know what that is for The Rock, because he's probably not done yet. And I think The Rock actually said, or Dwayne Johnson rather, he wants to run for president one day. So he's not done yet. And I don't believe that for a second either. I believe he loves doing what he's doing. Like I say, he kicks ass. He takes stuff serious. It seems like he understands the assignment. He takes on the challenge and he conquers. Pretty inspirational for anybody who I'd say is looking for some inspiration. And at times, that seems to be a lot of us. And I say, let's just tap in and let's go for it. Quick thought.